watching Let's Chat.
What an incredibly cool jersey. Chattanooga Lookouts, the big number 12 on it, and this was brought to us this morning by our friend Dan Koff. Dan is with the Chattanooga Lookouts, and Dan brought another friend, Tammy from Tvfcu. Good morning to you both.
Good morning, Chip.
Dan has a baseball, which could be dangerous.
Yes,
if you
watch
remember
out.
the last time we were together. Tammy has a big finger because Lookouts are closing in on number one. Quick recap of the game last night. 4-0 against Tennessee.
Yeah, and we have a starting pitcher who's just out of this world, and it's been really fun to watch.
How out of this world? You were telling me the speed this guy throws with last time you were here.
We have two. One of them, named Hunter Green, throws 100 miles per hour, and he actually will pitch on Saturday on Used Car Night, presented by Tvfcu.
Wow, and Used Car Night is something that has been a hit for the Lookouts as long as they've been doing it. Tammy, why do you keep coming back? Used Car Night with the Lookouts.
Oh my gosh, it is just phenomenal. For one thing, it allows us to bring in and work with our dealers and to give a car away. The crowd loves it. It's a sellout every year. We've done it for over 20 years now, and I think I've been there all but 2 of those. It's just a fantastic family fun night at the Lookouts.
It seems like there's an added buzz in the air on Used Car Nights, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's one thing going and watching a baseball game. There's another with the chance of coming home with a new-to-you used car.
Yes.
And the cool thing about Used Car Night this year is you're not just doing it one time, you're doing it several.
Yep, every single Saturday home game.
Every single Saturday.
And we have a
home
different
game.
car dealer.
So
every
say that again.
We have
sorry.
a different car dealership who's doing it every
So
time.
your Saturday nights are going to be occupied for the next few months, right?
Yes, well, not just mine. We're spreading the love. Lots of different people going to the Used Car Night.
And one of the things that came out just a few days ago, Dan, the Lookouts have lifted mask restrictions, correct?
Yep, lifted mask restrictions, and then in the middle of June, our second homestand, we're also going to increase capacity. So we're just ready for even more fans on that Used Car Night.
Just to reiterate, you were requiring masks unless you were eating or drinking or something of that nature just a few games ago.
Yeah.
Now the mask is strictly optional.
Yep, yesterday was the first game where you could come in without a mask.
Wow. What was the feeling in the atmosphere when that popped up? When you heard and the news came out, you don't have to wear the mask anymore. What was that like at the stadium?
It was just, you know, we're inching closer to normalcy. We're inching closer to just normal Lookouts baseball, and I think everyone was just a little relieved that we're hopefully getting better.
And Tammy, tell us about the mask restrictions at Tvfcu nowadays, or do we have any?
We don't have any right now in our branches. So if you choose to wear a mask, that's great, but it's not mandated in any of our branches.
I did want to ask you how the new building is coming along, and Dan, I'm sure you're up to speed on this. Printing the exterior of the building with a 3D printer, I heard that.
It is phenomenal. If you have not driven by our 20th Street location, you definitely need to. The outside was 3D printed by Branch Technology. It's the first ever, not just in Tennessee or the U.S., but the world. So, I mean, we have a world's first here right in Chattanooga.
How did this
phenomenal?
How did this come to be? Somebody somewhere in a meeting with Tvfcu management had to have said, here's a great idea. And I would imagine some other people said, nah, we can't forget, no. But yet the answer was yes.
You know, we've always been very innovative and been the first. We were the first to get rid of teller lines and go to more of a pod thing where you were standing next to the teller that was helping you. We were the first with ITM. So when we were introduced to Branch Technology, back when they were in the business incubator, they had won one of the small business awards. And our CEO just said, we got to find a way to work with them.
Right.
Well, that was about 5 or 6 years ago, I guess. And so just began thinking about what we could do. Well, when we knew we were going to move to the South Side, what better place to implement some new technology and have a really cool looking building than the South Side?
Sure.
So it was a great thing.
I have driven by that building a number of times and have going back months and months and months. And you drive by it, man, you know what I'm talking about. You're thinking, wow, how can they do this? Yet, as always, you guys are finding out a way to do that. So we have some tickets we're going to give away here for the Lookouts, and they are playing, congratulations last night, 4-0 shutout against Tennessee. You're playing Tennessee through Sunday.
Yep, through Sunday.
All right, we have some tickets to give away.
Yep, it's going to be 4 general admission tickets, a family 4-pack.
Family 4-pack general admission tickets. Now, the ticketing works a little different this year. It's
Yes.
paperless. So tell us how this is going to work.
Yeah, so you're gonna, if you win, you'll send your email, and we will email out your tickets. And it's
So-
not just used car night; it's to any game this season.
Any game this season. Wow, pretty cool.
And would you like to know who's going to be there this week?
I would
Which
love to.
dealership? It's going to be Mountain View, which is that dealership group supported this for many, many years. But it's their Cleveland store. So Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland is donating the car
That's correct.
for this Saturday night. Wish I could tell you what it was, but I haven't seen it yet. But it's going to be exciting. It's
You
always
let me
fun.
know.
That's part of
We'll
the
talk
fun.
about it for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
756-1212 is our number. 756-1212. If you're caller 12, you get the family 4-pack to go see the Lookouts at home this season. Tammy,
Great.
so good to see you. Hold up that number 1.
Woohoo.
Dan,
Gotta
always
win
good
this
to see
weekend.
you as well. Hold up that ball. Dan, throw that. See, I didn't catch. I caught it.
You
It's a
did catch
miracle.
it. You
Here,
didn't miss
back to you. Stick around. Again, caller number 12. We are waiting for you, and we are back after this break.